This is awesome. This is all kinds of wrong.
Yep, that about sums up the confusing state of affairs in Long Branch, 10th and final stop on my rate 'em and rank 'em tour of top Jersey Shore beaches. If Belmar was superlative free and uniformly okay, Long Branch is where you'll find the extremes, a Jekyll and Hyde beachfront packed with great stuff and terrible stuff. First, the great. At the north end of Long Branch is 7 Presidents Park, truly a model of what more of the Jersey Shore should be, just a park. For 7/10 of a mile, it's just dunes, parking, great beach access, showers, and bathrooms. And it seems to get nicer by the year. The dunes are gorgeous, there's good sandbars for little kids and boogie boarders, at least until the next round of beach replenishment ruins it.
And then just one business, an ice cream place. And that's all you need.
And looky here, a beachfront skate park. Imagine good, clean, free fun on the beach. Who thinks this stuff up?
This is a high-scoring beach. This is like a 4+.
And then the horrible. South of the park, you enter a world where the city and developers seem to be aiming for some sort of terrible cross between the cheesy glitz of Miami Beach and the overcooked sprawl of Staten Island. It's a place where the old funky boardwalk that had water slides and arcades has given way to a landscape that looks like a fake Hollywood set, or a place that's just not sure what it wants to be. Here's my hot take on palm trees at the Jersey Shore. Fake palm trees, kitschy, tongue-in-cheek, fun. Real palm trees, a pathetic attempt to be something you're not. The members-only private beach clubs that dominate northern Monmouth County also start to show up here. Major points deduction. What to do here? I could split the difference and give it a 3, but I gotta score it a little higher than the 3 I gave to Belmar and Asbury Park, so I'm gonna go with a 3.5 for the beaches here. As for the attractions, Pier Village, the main beachfront development, has a good mix of food for day trippers, but it still feels more like a mall than a beach, more glitz than actual substance. Maybe the ultimate example of this is this place, the Surf Shop, which sells not a single surfboard.
Okay, this is like an ice cream shop that only gives you the whipped cream and the cherry on top.
On the plus side, Long Branch's inland neighborhoods are full of little gems in the rough. The West End neighborhood is fantastic. Over in the area around Broadway, there's always a new Brazilian or Latino restaurant to discover, like this one I stumbled onto. Wow, a giant pile of food big enough to feed a family for 14 bucks.
You know, when I start adding up all the places I love in Long Branch, the list gets really long. But at this point, you're kind of exploring neighborhoods and not really having a day at the beach.
And so it makes it tricky to rate this place. Great beaches, terrible beaches, and just a helter-skelter sense of place.
So, is the shoe half full or half empty? I'm gonna give Long Branch Attractions a 3 on top of the 3.5 for the beach. That's a final of 6.5 for Long Branch, our 10th and final stop on this tour. Remember, no matter what I've said through these 10 beaches, the best beach in Jersey is your beach. Take it easy.